Hi, welcome back to Tactics. This is Thomas Frank's playing out strategy against Manchester City. You can read more about it in our tactical analysis, but in here we will show an animation on a practice that is relevant to how they're played out. So we're using half of a pitch. We'd set the whites up in a 4-3-3 formation to replicate Man City. Brentford initially started in a 5-3-2, but we will ask them to shift formation as they do when they're playing out. Create an end zone at the top of the pitch with a large goal at the bottom. All restarts will take place with the red goalkeeper, and the Reds' objective is to try and advance the ball into the end zone using a pass or a dribble. An offside rule is in effect for both teams, while the Whites' objective is to win the ball back and try and score on the large goal. So what we're looking for from the red team, they will shift into a 4-2-4 shape as we're trying to create some free players down this left-hand side. To create the free players, we will be asking the goalkeeper to stay on the ball and try and bait the press from one of the two Manchester City forward players. Once they do press, we're looking for quick supporting angles. And again, Thomas Frank's strategy was to use this down the left-hand side. We can also use it down the right. To create the overload down the sides, we're asking the front four to try and pin the defensive line of Manchester City. In the example, you can see the number 23, the left forward in the 4-2-4 shape, is pinning the two who was Kyle Walker in the game, and it gives a 2v1 down the left-hand side. And the supply, now this can come from the number 5 or the number 1, can we look to play through, around or over with quality to progress quickly. To make the practice more challenging, we can set the Manchester City formation and the press up in different ways. In scenario 1, it's a man-to-man press. Again, can the goalkeeper try and stay on the ball to bait the press from one of the Manchester City forwards? This gives us a 4v4 on the front line, and we would expect the goalkeeper to go direct into this 4v4 if there was a full man-to-man press. In scenario 2, the Manchester City defensive midfielder is protecting the back four, and this gives us a 7v5 in the lower half of the pitch. Can we try and find the free player within these scenarios? To find these free players, again, we're looking to play through, over, or round. As always, we have our practice structure. It's a simple practice used in half of the pitch and just a few of the rules. Stresses are there to challenge the players further, encourage a white team to press and recover with intensity to make the practice more difficult for the red team who are playing out. And the coaching language and points that we've used within this practice is the shape of the team as they shift into the 1-4-2-4. The support, where we're looking for support and angles to be created quickly, and the supply, where we're looking to play through, around or over with quality. Thank you for watching this practice on Thomas Frank and playing out. We hope you've enjoyed the analysis. We'll see you for the next video.